Let's be honest. Choosing a health insurance plan in the United States can be one of the most confusing and frustrating parts of adult life. So many options, so many unfamiliar words, and every plan seems to cost more but cover less. But it doesn't have to be that way. Whether you're looking for coverage as a self-employed worker, picking a plan for your growing family, or planning for retirement, this video is designed to walk you through the entire process, step by step. So grab a pen, take some notes, and let's make this simple and stress-free. Welcome to your Coverage Buddy, where we make health insurance easy to understand and even easier to choose. The first step in choosing the right health insurance plan isn't comparing prices. It's understanding what you actually need. Ask yourself, how often do I go to the doctor? Do I have any ongoing health issues or conditions that need regular treatment? Am I taking any daily medications? Do I have a preferred doctor or hospital I want to keep? Am I only insuring myself or my entire family? Do I expect any big life changes this year, like having a baby or changing jobs? You don't need to predict the future, but having a basic idea of your needs will help you choose a plan that makes sense, both medically and financially. For example, a young, healthy single adult might be okay with a high-deductible, lower premium plan, but a family with kids or someone managing diabetes might need more frequent care and a lower out-of-pocket maximum. Now let's talk vocabulary, because this is where people get stuck. Here are some terms you absolutely must understand. Premium. This is your monthly payment, like a subscription. You pay this even if you don't use the insurance that month. Deductible. This is how much you'll pay out of pocket before your insurance kicks in. Copay, a flat fee you pay when you see a doctor or get a prescription. For example, $25 for a doctor visit. Coinsurance, a percentage you pay after your deductible. For example, your plan covers 80% and you pay 20%. Out-of-pocket maximum, the most you'll have to pay in a year. Once you hit this number, the insurance pays 100% of covered services. Understanding these terms helps you compare apples to apples when looking at different plans. Don't just focus on the premium, look at the full picture of what you'll pay if you actually use your plan. Once you know your needs and the terms, it's time to pick a plan type. This affects how flexible your coverage is and how much freedom you have in choosing doctors. Here's a quick breakdown. HMO, or Health Maintenance Organization, requires you to stay in network, and you need referrals to see specialists. It's usually the lowest cost option. Good if you don't mind sticking with one primary care doctor. PPO, or Preferred Provider Organization, offers flexibility to see out-of-network doctors, and no referrals are needed. It's great for people who want more control, but usually comes with a higher price tag. EPO, or Exclusive Provider Organization, is a middle ground. You don't need referrals, but you do have to stay in network. Good for people who want freedom without the cost of a PPO. POS, or Point of Service, is where you choose a primary care doctor like an HMO, but you can go out of network with referrals. Less common, but offers balance. If you value freedom and travel a lot, PPO might work better. If you're cost conscious and have a regular doctor you trust, HMO might be best. Now let's talk money, because choosing the cheapest plan doesn't always mean saving money. Look at more than just the monthly premium. Ask yourself, what's the deductible? What are the copays or coinsurance? What's the maximum I'd have to pay if I had a major accident or surgery? Here's the deal. A low premium, high deductible plan might work if you rarely go to the doctor. But if you have chronic health needs or take regular prescriptions, it's often smarter to pay a higher premium in exchange for lower out-of-pocket costs. Also, if your employer offers coverage, make sure to factor in their contribution. It could dramatically lower your premium. Don't sign up for a plan before checking two things. Is your doctor in the network? Every plan has a different list of doctors and hospitals they work with. If you go out of network, it can cost a lot more, or not be covered at all. Are your prescriptions covered? Each plan has a list called a formulary. It shows what medications are included and how much they cost. You want your meds to be on that list. Bonus tip: some plans include extras like dental, vision, virtual care, or wellness programs. These can be great value adds, especially for families or seniors. Let's recap. Start with your needs, learn the key insurance terms, pick the right plan type, compare the real costs, not just the premium, and check the network and drug coverage. And finally, if you ever feel overwhelmed, ask for help. You can speak with a licensed agent, use your state's insurance marketplace, or just come right back here to your coverage buddy. We break it down so you don't have to. Like this video if it helped. Subscribe for more simple guides that take the stress out of health insurance. And hit that bell so you never miss a tip.